So, yeah, I think I don't got that live button. I could go live. I don't just do shorts. I go live too. Hit that like button. Y'all come into the building. Uploads, shorts, lives. I feed my YouTube algorithm, man. I feed my channel with content. Yeah, but it was all good just a year ago for Diddy, man. It was all good just a year ago for Diddy, man. Once Cassie put out that lawsuit last year, it opened the floodgates. And then we actually really get to see what this man was accused of and what he was doing for decades. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Appreciate you, Riley. You first in the light. That's what's up. Appreciate you. But yeah, we've seen what Diddy was doing for decades. Cassidy said, you know, she was sex trafficked, abused, all of this shit under his hands. You know what I'm saying? Then once her situation get out, then other people start to come forward. You know what I'm saying? But the sex trafficking, well, people wanted to know like where's the feds getting that from? Where's the feds getting the sex trafficking from? It's from the Cassie case. That's what they charged in Diddy with the sex trafficking. They said Diddy sex trafficked Cassie. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's coming from. That, and we got the assault is also coming from that too, you know? Right now. Yo, what's up? What's up, smarter than your average? Appreciate you, smarter than your average, aka RC. Number 2 on the like. Appreciate that. Yeah, but it's a beautiful day, man. It's a beautiful day for walking, you heard? Beautiful day. Well, I ain't thought it was gonna be like this nice. I got a heavy ass coat on. It's nice, man. Yeah, open-minded. Hold up, this oh shit, I thought it was RC, my fault. I thought it was RC, my bad, man. I gotta get used to that name again. That's all it is. I just gotta get used to that name. But yeah, the sex trafficking come from Cassie. That's what they're gonna try to hold him with. She said she went to the feds and said she was sex trafficked. She was this and she was assaulted. So we know some of those charges comes from Cassie. Some of those charges they're gonna hit Diddy with come from Cassie. You know what I'm saying? Steelers or Ravens need help. And what you putting money on it? Or you just, betting friendly. If you putting money on it, let me see. I'll go with the Ravens. See if you're putting money on it. Yeah, but some of the charges for Diddy, Cassie is going to be a catalyst. Yeah, but 1 year ago, Diddy never thought his world would have been like this. You know what I'm saying? So 1 second, you on top of the world. Another second, the world on top of you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Diddy got to realize. You know what I'm saying? It was all good just a year ago. Private jets, eating in the fancy restaurants, spending all the money, sleeping with all the women. You know what I'm saying? Just living a life of luxury a year ago. Now, we see the difference. Fast forward, 2024, you in a jail cell, probably 6x9, protective custody. You know what I'm saying? You're restricted, so it's a lot going on. Only $5. You can't believe Jake Paul won that fight? Listen, man. Mike Tyson needs to get paid, man. 40 million. See, let's talk about that. Now, everybody say it was 20. Well, I got from the sources, Double that. It's 40 million. Yeah, so double that. So everybody thought Tyson got 20. Nah, they got 40 million apiece. I was just about to make a video on that, but I had to run outside. They got 40 million apiece, man. 40 million apiece. Tyson and Paul both got 40 million. So now we wonder why Tyson did that. Plus he had an extra 10 million in his account with the 40, so he's at 50 million right now. Can't complain, that's a lot of money. So you know what I'm saying, to stand around and just throw punches like shadow box. Cause if you know Mike Tyson, man, you know what I'm saying, Mike Tyson is a bulldog, you feel me? He's a bulldog. The minute that bell goes, he attacks you. He's on you. So once I see, that's not, you know, like once I see Mike wasn't fighting like that, I knew this is, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't care how old you is. Mike could have hurt Paul. He could have hurt that kid. You know, well, I'm going to call him a kid because he's way younger than me. But Mike could have hurt that kid because you know how Mike fight when you're bigger than him, especially if you're bigger than Mike, he comes more aggressive. Like I said, he's a bulldog. The minute that bell rings, he's in your face. So he was, you know, he got paid a good amount of money to just stand around and, you know, the kid got a good amount of money to play fight with his idol. You know what I'm saying? That's all that was. You know what I mean? You know, you get to fight your idol. Toss a little money around. You know, Mike don't care about legacy no more. That shit don't even matter. Like all the legacy, that shit don't matter to Mike. He put a price tag on it. And like I said, $40 million. He came up 40. Everybody thought it was 20. Nah, it's 40 million, man. 40 million. You dig what I'm saying? And Mike did that, you know what I'm saying? And you know what, it was getting to him too. Well, like when he couldn't attack him, because like I said, he's a bulldog. So ding, 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 he's in your face. He's throwing punches. He's aggressive. So the fact that he ain't do that, he wasn't aggressive, shows me, man, that 40 million, and they had stipulations. Nobody get knocked out. Nobody get hurt, shit like that. Just put on a fight for Netflix, because Netflix was testing out the software. Because now they're going to stream the football games. They're going to stream more boxing. So this was a test. Put on a good fight. Let's promote this shit like it's going to be a heavyweight fight, but it's actually an exhibition. Nobody's going to be doing nothing crazy, but let's promote it like it's like, you know, Tyson gonna knock him out, and let's promote it like that. We all fell for it. We all fell for that shit, man. Because at the end of the day, man, it was just Tyson just keeping his distance. You know, like not even attacking him. Because he held back. He held back at the kid. He ain't give him his all. And it was frustrating him to the point he started biting his gloves. Now, if you look, you can see Tyson biting his gloves. Biting his gloves. He's getting mad. He's getting frustrated. So, you know, if I have 40 million where I spend it on, man, you know, that's a lot of, you know, I don't know. You know, yeah, but this guy, you know, he has dispensaries. You know, Tyson ain't broke. That's what I want y'all to know. He has cannabises worldwide. That man, name is a brand. He like anywhere he goes, he makes money. He makes money off his name. So his name sells, you know what I'm saying? His name sells. But what would I spend it on? I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a good question. You know, I just open up businesses. You know how I do, man. More businesses for me, man. You know, I need businesses. Yeah, but yeah, man, he came up off 40 million, man. Double that 20 everybody thought it was. Double that. So if I'm 58 years old, would I do that shit at 58? My legacy is intact. It don't matter. Mike's legacy is intact. All right? It doesn't matter. It's intact. It's not going nowhere. But would I do that? Now that I heard about the 40 million? Yeah, I would. Fuck that. Damn right I would. And everybody else would too. For 40 million, 58, you know what I mean? Now, you get to play around with, somebody who idolizes you. You know what I mean? Who study you from 8 years old. You threw 40 million and I get to throw little punches. Give me that. Sign me up. Sign me up. Sign me up. Word up, man. That's a nice little payday. 40 million plus on top of that, like I said, plus on top of that, he had 10 million already. So that's 50 million. You know what I'm saying? He's 50 million richer. Exactly. Businesses to create. You know what? And crazy because he got all that already. He got all the businesses and he got all that. This is just extra. So, to make sure this is my last hurrah in the ring. So, you know what I mean? This is my retirement money. How about that? When I was watching Fat Joe earlier talk about this shit, Fat Joe said, he was he was robbed his whole life of money. Everybody's taking the money from him, doing this and doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's what Fat Joe said. He was robbed of his money his whole life. So why not go out with a 50 million retirement from boxing? Fuck that. I'm talking about if I had a million. Yeah. I get what you're saying. Definitely generational wealth, of course. But I'm just saying, a retirement settlement from boxing. I'm talking about 40 million. Because Don King was robbing them, all the promoters was robbing them. So he finally get 40 million to just dance around in the ring. Not even aggress this guy, just dance around. I get it. Now that you double the money on it, the 40 on it, I see why he did it. Because I'm like, for 20 million, that's a little too cheap. 20 million is a little too cheap. Now that I've seen 40, I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Now you're talking. Now you're talking. You know what I mean? Now you're talking. He's 58. He ain't boxing no more. I take a cool 40 and get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Now you're talking. Take a cool 40 and get on. Hurry up. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He held back. He held back in the kid, and But yeah, man. Mike's having a great year. Mike's having an awesome year. Cause that loss don't do a shit to his record. Ain't nobody even talking about Jake Paul. Right? Ain't nobody talking about Jake Paul. Everything is Tyson. Jake Paul don't even matter. So that win don't even do shit. It don't help him. He fighting retired boxers. You don't get no fucking, you know what I mean? You don't get no points for that. Now if you have fought Mike Tyson in his 40s, he'll fuck you up. He'd have fucked him up in his 40s. 30s, he'd have killed him. You wait till the man 58. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. That shit, that shit don't matter. He caught him in his 50s, man. 58. Man, I got one foot in the grave. I'll take that 40 and split. Can't be mad at that, man. He took the 40 and split. Like, You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at that, man. Now, if you had did it at 30, now, it's a whole different story. Now, that's fucked up. But you did that in your mid-50s, going in your 60s. You know what I mean? You retired already. Okay, cool. I get it. You retired. It makes sense. You know what I mean? You know, it's all about timing. The timing is important in the situation. And the timing worked out in his favor. You know what I'm saying? The timing worked out in his favor for us not to give him too much, too much slack. The first day was like, Mike, why you do that? That was the first day. And then the numbers start to come out, 20 million. And then the real numbers start to come out, 40 million. Then you're like, oh, that's why Mike did that. Oh, it makes sense. It makes sense after a point. But I'm going to holler at y'all, man. It's your boy, Kavion. Hit that like, subscribe button for your boy. And I'm out the building, y'all. We go take care of some BI.